Welcome back to the videos, fam. Today we're gonna do a black smoky eye like you see here. We're gonna get glam. It's All Hallows Eve. We got hocus pocus going on because I've been watching it every day for like the last 3 weeks anyways. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do this black smoky eye. I'm gonna show you guys how I did it with 3 colors and how we blended it out and made it extra smooth. You can wear this on Halloween. You can wear this for Valentine's Day. You can wear it because it's a Tuesday, whichever you prefer. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell so you never miss a video from me. And if you have any questions or you want to see how I got this look, please stay tuned. All right, y'all, so we have done our eyebrows. We have put concealer on our lids. It's going to be the base for our eyeshadow because you don't need an eyeshadow primer. You have a full coverage concealer. This one is the Dose of Colors concealer. This is my favorite and it dries matte, so I don't need to set it either. We're gonna use the Anastasia Resi palette to go ahead and achieve this look because it has all the colors you need, and I want to give you guys a one-stop shop. So if you guys have $30–40 to invest in this palette, I really suggest you do. You can get it at Ulta or Sephora, and it has all the colors that we're gonna need for today. So I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush and I'm gonna go into, we're gonna start with OG. And I'm gonna get into OG and I'm gonna build that in the crease because in order for me to do the smoky eye that I wanna do today with black, I wanna make sure that my crease is warm because I tend to go through warm looks. So I'm gonna start by blending OG in my crease. And I'm watching Hocus Pocus in the background because duh. It's Halloween. I've been watching Halloween movies like every day for the last 3 weeks, but today definitely. And I'm feeling a little low energy today, and I had a little bit of a health scare this week, so that probably plays a lot into it as well. I'm gonna take OG. I always start my transition shade in the inner corner of my eye. I don't know why I do that. I think I saw Makeup by Ariel do that. He would always start his transition colors on the inner corner of the eye, and I just think it does blend out beautifully, and it doesn't leave such harshness on the outer corner of your eye. You feel me? Because wherever you lay your brush down is where there's going to be the most pigment. I think they're doing a Halloween scavenger hunt in my complex today, but we are not participating, not because we're not with Halloween. We love Halloween. That's like one of our favorite holidays. But with the virus and everything, I just don't want to put my baby out there, like to be around a whole bunch of people and stuff like that. Me and her had a long talk. She knows. She's a little sad. She's really sad about it, actually. But we're going to go to Titi's house. We're going to color some pumpkins and have our mask on. And we're going to be good to go. All right, y'all. So now that we put that beautifully warm color in the crease, we can now go in with our black. It literally is gonna be really simple. It's all about the color you use to blend in your crease and making sure it's like really blended. And so now, one of the brushes I talked about, if you had seen my previous video of brushes that you need, was the Morphe M433. And this is a short white-haired blending brush. I'm gonna put it in front of my comforter so you can see it really well. This is what I use to pick up pigment and pack it on my lid. I don't use a flat shader brush to do that because I feel like it doesn't work as much. So I'm gonna dig in to the color BK, which is this beautiful black right here. And I'm gonna dig into it really good and like pack off the exit. And this is why I did my eyes first, because we knew we were gonna go in with a black color and I didn't want to, get fallout all over my lids. And I'm gonna take this black and I'm going to stamp it on my lids and then blend it into my crease. The faces we make, the Sanderson sisters. And because this is also a blending brush, again, a 2-for-1, like it puts the color down, but you also can turn it sideways and blend it into your crease with your transition shade. But I want to make sure that lid is covered in that black. The fallout is real. The fallout is real. Did y'all go vote? I'm gonna say it again. Y'all better go vote. Today's the 31st. I think in most states today's the last day to early vote, and then your next day to vote, no, November 1st is your last day to early vote, and then on the 3rd you vote. Please vote. Don't mail in your ballot because it's not going to get there in time. Vote in person. This is ice. This is the part of Hocus Pocus where they run into those two dumb balls who think they're the thugs of the town. I'm so thankful, like, I don't live in a small town. There was one point in time where I went to go live in Illinois, and I lived in a small town, and that was just not for me. Not for me. I can't do it. I need to be surrounded by things that I can go do. Like, I need, especially with a kid, I definitely need to be surrounded by things I can go do. All right, we're packing this color. And we're blending it. You see how I flip my brush over? And then we start blending it into the crease. We start blending it into the crease, and it should look like this. And we're not done, so don't freak out. We're not done. We're not done. You just keep going in with that black until it's where you want it to be. A lot of people could put down like a black crayon color, like an eye crayon, and then they will go over it with shadow. All right, so now I've put as much black as I want to on my lid, and we're gonna take a crease brush now, and then we're gonna blend a color in between this color and this color. And I'm going to take a bigger blending, white hair blending brush. This is the Morphe M441. And I'm gonna go in with 1988. It's like a chocolate color. Chocolate! Chocolate! And I'm gonna blend it right in the crease in between both those colors to like blend it out, make it look smooth. Is it 1988 or 1983? Yeah, that's 1988. I wanna make sure I wasn't tripping. And take your time blending it and make sure you blend it out, because that's how it's gonna come out looking really smooth, and like all the colors are gonna fade into each other, and you just keep going and keep going and keep going until you see no harsh lines. No harsh lines. Going in with 1988 again on a blending brush. We're gonna do this side. I love a black smoky eye, especially if you have hazel or different colored eyes like myself. And you don't even have to. You could have dark brown eyes or black eyes. You can have fucking purple eyes and you still make this work. And you know what? On Halloween, you can wear eye contacts with this look, and you could be a fucking vampire if you want to, which I'll probably end up doing. Keep blending till your back hurts from leaning forward and blending so much. Matter of fact, let me not hurt my back while I'm doing this, because again, had a health scare this week. I don't want to do anything else to make myself feel crazy on All Hallows Eve. All right, so we blended our upper lid to exactly how we want it. This is what we want so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the eyeshadow from my lower lash line. I'm gonna do my foundation routine real quick, and then I'll meet you guys back up so we can do like a blush color and do our lower lash, do color on our lower lashes. We'll put more eyeshadow on our lower lashes because to make it a smoky look, I want to do it all the way around. So we'll be right back to do. All right, guys, we did our base, and I cream contoured and I powdered and I concealed and everything. When I'm doing a dark smoky eye like this, I do full coverage. I do full coverage foundations anyways, and I'll do a video later on my favorite foundations for normal to oily skin that are full coverage, because I am a full coverage glam queen. I don't like light medium coverage. I don't like CC creams, BB creams. That's neither here or there. We'll get into it in another video. But now that I've done that and I've done my base, let's go ahead and get into the lower lash line. Boop. All right, so we're gonna go into kind of the same order we did up top, but in reverse. So I'm gonna take this black, and a pencil brush. And I'm gonna get really close to you, and we're going to put this in our lower lash line with our pencil brush, really tight to the lash line. And I'm gonna connect it to my upper lash line. I would love to not have my mouth open while I'm doing these things, like, but that's just what naturally happens. All right, so now we stamped the black into the lower lash line as close as we could to our lash line. Now I'm going to take a thin eyeshadow blending brush. This is the MAC 221, and I'm gonna go in with that 1988 color that we used to blend out our crease, and I'm gonna use that to smoke out my lower lash line under the black. Let's torch this sucker. And again, we're just focusing on blending until our arms fall off. And you can bring it down as much as you want when it comes to how smoky you want it. I just want to diffuse that black with the same colors I used up top, so it's all cohesive and it all blends together like this. And now I'm going to do the other side. Zachary Binks, that mainly feline. I am not a cat person. I'm not an animal person anyways, but I'm definitely not a cat person. Boom, 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 boom. So what are you guys gonna do for Halloween tonight? I don't know if I'm gonna upload this on a Halloween like as a bonus video, or if I'll be able to get it up in time, or if it's gonna go up probably like in a couple days. Because you can do this look any time of year. Like, this is a really cute Valentine's Day sexy smoky eye. Or again, you could wear it for Halloween like I'm doing. You could really wear it any time of the year. Just all depends on your mood. On thy feet, so say I. All right, so we blended it out. You could take an extra step, and I'll do it with you guys right now. This is unnecessary, but it is an extra step you could definitely take if I can find the right brush. So I'm gonna take an angled brush, and you could do a flat definer brush like the one I used to carve out my brows, or you could take this angled brush, and I'm gonna take this black, really good, pack off the excess, and I'm gonna take my eye down, and I'm gonna put this in my waterline. And you could put eyeliner there, but I normally put shadow because I don't like to mess with eyeliner because I have really teary eyes, so I do this with eyeshadow. And so I cover it so like the whole inner rim is black. All the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. So it's a nice, sleek, all together black smoky eye. She looks like a raccoon. All right, this is as good as we're gonna get. I can't stop this light situation, or maybe I can. All right, so this is where we're at. This is where we are at. So this is where I'm at with my eyes. You could take it a step further and put on some lashes. We can definitely put on some lashes, or you could just put on mascara. But I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on. No, I'm gonna do lashes today. Let's freaking do lashes today. I'm going to use my Double Up Ardell's in the Double Demi Wispies. These are my favorite. If I'm gonna do lashes, I'm using Ardell Double Wispies. I definitely want to try like Lily lashes or Batty Bee lashes. I really, 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 really want to try those. But I'm just too lazy to spend the money on them. So I'm first gonna make sure that see if I need to cut these. Sometimes you need to cut these. These I do not need to cut. Yay, so we could just go ahead and put them on. Take some lash glue. Where is my lash glue? I use House of Lashes lash glue. You can get this at Sephora or you can order it online. Whatever floats your boat. It's like $10 to $15, but this shit is bomb. Some people use eyelash glue from the hair store. I don't suggest that. I mean, like, they use hair glue for their eyelashes for the hair store. I know my cousins do that. I don't suggest it, but if it works for them, I mean, it's as long as it's safe. As long as it's safe. I'm gonna blow it till it's blue. This is my lash applicator from MAC. I got it like a couple years ago. I feel like it was a great investment because, again, tweezers are really dangerous. So using this has definitely helped me to not stab my eye out. Yeah, let's not stab our eye. Let's not stab our eyes. I hate getting foundation on my lips. It's just not a cute look. Are we blue? We're blue. Ooh, she's a feisty bee. She a feline. And squeeze them together. Oh, lashes with this look is just beautiful. If I do my makeup now, I'm not gonna have to do it later. So that's gonna be kind of cool. Kind of cool. What's happening? I don't know. We have a DEFCON 4, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we found it. All right, we're back. We put on our lashes. We put on some mascara. We're looking foxy, foxy. All right, now we're gonna bronze the face up, contour the cheeks, put on a lip. I think I'm gonna go with like a peach blush, but not too much blush because this is a really smoky eye and I don't want to add too much color to my face because then it'll just be a hot mess. I don't want to look really chiseled because when I'm doing a dark smoky eye like this, like what's important to me is making sure I look full coverage, flawless, and chiseled. I want to look chiseled. All right. We're gonna take MAC Like Me, Love Me as our blush today. I'm gonna take a Sonia Kashuk brush. I'm gonna go right over my bronzer. I'm not gonna bring it too forward into my cheeks because I don't want, again, too much color on my face. I just want a little hint of color on my cheeks. And now you're mine. I put a spell on you. All right, we're gonna contour the nose because again, I like to focus on structure when doing a look like this. It really makes a difference. Ooh. I ain't lying. Listen to him, listen to him. Contour, 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 contour. So we contoured the cheeks, we contoured the nose. We added some blush. And I'm going to set my face, but I'm going to set my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray. And because I have like a whole black situation, I don't want to smear my face. So this is a situation where I take my sponge and I will spray my sponge like really damp, right? dry off the excess a little bit, and I'll go over my face with my sponge with the setting spray. So I sprayed the setting spray onto my sponge, and now and the witch is back and there's hell to pay. Setting spray onto sponge. And I use this technique when, again, I have a really smoky eye situation going that's dark, that I know if I put setting spray all over my face, like if I just spray it all over my face, it will bleed. And I have mascara and lashes on, like I don't want any of those to bleed. What is happening with my lash? So long. All right, so I set my face with setting spray, and now we're gonna get into our lip, and then we done, girl. We done. Now with stuff like this, I'm a basic bitch. I always do the same lip combo because things have to match. My coworker and I were just talking about that the other day, because she was talking about how she watched my videos and how she likes that, like, I make my looks match. And I think that is really important, that it has to be cohesive. And I could do like a red lip with this look and it would look beautiful. Maybe tonight, if I do anything tonight, I can change it to a red lip. But for right now, I'm gonna do a nude lip, and I'm gonna go with KKW nude number 2, because what else? All right, so I lined my lips, and I'm going to take my favorite matte liquid lipstick that's a beautiful nude color, which is Catching Feelings by Dose of Colors. This is my favorite nude of all time. Of all time. All right, and we're all done, y'all. Like, this is the look. Black smoky eye situation. You could add highlight if you want to. You could do highlight in your brow bone if you want to. I don't personally do highlight in my brow bone because I have a lot of bushy hair. Like, I've been growing my brows out, so I don't want to attract attention to that part of my brow since I cleaned it up with concealer, so I don't do that. But you can add some highlight to your cheeks if you want to, and you can put some gloss on your lips if you want to. I might turn this into a red lip situation later, so we might do that too. You don't know. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. Again, I'm not taking the baby trick-or-treating. We've already had that conversation. She understands what's up, but we are gonna go paint pumpkins. So whatever you guys do on Halloween, if I post this video same day, please be safe, be careful, wear your mask, like, believe in science. And if you're gonna go to the bar, just try to go outside if you can. If I'm a hypocrite, I know, because I was at the bar the other weekend, but you know, try to do the best you can with staying safe. And if you have any questions about this look, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed, post notification bell turned on, so you can be a part of the family and we can do more looks like this. And I will see you guys soon. Happy Hallows Eve.